I wasn't planning on making a video today, but then I saw a hashtag called "White Girls Do It Better" before I left for work. And I tweeted something quickly, and I said my piece, and then I left. And I came back tonight, and it was still trending on Twitter. You guys, this has gotta stop. I think we're old enough to acknowledge that our actions aren't isolated. Hundreds of thousands of people have to tweet something for it to become a trending topic in the United States. In a situation like this, our actions aren't isolated at all. We are a part of a culture that we actively participate in and can change with every single tweet. I do not want to perpetuate a culture where women are forced into competition with each other, a competition in which none of us agreed to be a part of. I do not want to create a culture where the way we compliment each other is by tearing other people down. Because if you can't compliment me without insulting someone else, then it's not actually a compliment, because it's obvious that you don't actually value me. You don't value my talents, my strengths, my abilities, my personality, unless someone else is involved. And if you don't value me regardless of how many other people are involved in a situation, then you don't value me as a person. My value isn't determined by other people. It's not determined by my gender. It's not determined by the color of my skin. And neither is anybody else's. I don't want to live in a culture where a person's value is determined by the color of their skin. A place where people are seen as being more valuable to society because their ancestors happen to live in Europe. The logic of that is inherently flawed. And yet, we live in a society where things are structured to perpetuate the idea that people are better because of where their ancestors lived hundreds of years ago. We are all human, and every moment of our lives is filled with the opportunity to make the world better or worse. And whatever world we create, whatever culture we choose to perpetuate, that's going to be the one that we have to live in. We are responsible for creating the world that we want to live in. And ultimately, when we harm other people, we are harming ourselves. And that's just a stupid thing to do. If you want to join me in making the world a better place, please leave a comment down below, like the video, or subscribe to this channel so we can work together from now on. Because I think we can make the world just a little bit more awesome when we call out obvious acts of sexism and racism as being what they are: stupid.